Is the trend for housing market changing? This is the question of today. I like to look at a few graphs and stats for detached homes in Greater Vancouver and compare it with the one in Coquitlam. Okay, first we're going to look at number of homes are selling. At point A1, March 2016, number of sales was at the highest. For example, Greater Vancouver at A1 is 2,156 homes sold for the month of March, whereas in Coquitlam there were about 193 homes sold, which is at the point A2. If you look at the current month, which is July, at B1 shows that 1,093 houses sold in Greater Vancouver versus at B2 106 homes sold in Coquitlam. As you can see, the number of homes sold much less in the end of July. The next graph we're going to look at is sales per active ratio. Basically, this one shows the supply and demand. For example, at point A1, which is in February, it seems like more homes were selling compared to the active listing or the inventory. And A2 shows 72% homes sold in Coquitlam, whereas at A1, 46% of homes were selling in Greater Vancouver. For the month of July, at point B1, it shows that only 21% of homes in Greater Vancouver are selling, versus at B2, 28% of homes in Coquitlam. Again, this is another indication that shows that less home selling compared to the inventory. The third thing we're going to look at how many, look at the inventory, see how many homes or active listing are in the market. It seems that the lowest number of homes or inventory was in December 2015. Point A1 shows that there were only 2,789 houses in Greater Vancouver for sale, versus A2 shows only 860 houses in Coquitlam. Well, comparing that to July, we'll see that number of inventory is increasing. Point B1 shows that there are 5,270 houses in Greater Vancouver for sale versus 381 houses in Coquitlam at point B2. The fourth and final graph that we're looking is median sales price. This graph shows that in January at point A1, the median price was $1,445,000 for overall Greater Vancouver houses, versus at A2 actually shows the top price in Coquitlam was in May, and it was $1,299,000. And since then, for the end of July, it seems like the median price dropped. For Greater Vancouver is $1,400,000 at B1, and versus B2 for Coquitlam, which is $1,250,000. Conclusion. Based on the stat and graphs that we just reviewed and discussed, it seems like the housing market in Greater Vancouver is cooling off. Cities such as Vancouver, Burnaby, Tri-City, North Shore, Richmond, and other suburbs. The market normally is slow during July and August every year, whereas September and October is a more active market due to a lot of buyers are back from their vacation. The next few months will tell us whether the market is taking a break from a historically high price for houses in Vancouver and suburbs, or gonna continue declining. Feel free to subscribe to our channels, and if you have any specific questions regarding your area and neighborhood, feel free to contact us. I hope this video is useful to you, and have a nice day.